Do not miss the Royal Rumble. It's this Saturday, January 31st, 2 o'clock Eastern, live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. There's only one place you can watch it. It is exclusively on the ESPN app, and the man known the world over as Triple H is our friend Paul Levesque, who is the Chief Content Officer of the WWE and one of the great legends of all time, and he joins us here as he gets set to make the trip overseas. Always great to see you, Paul. Thank you for taking the time. So there's a lot of football fans and other sports fans who don't know the history of this event. The Royal Rumble is known for its surprises. What can people expect on Saturday?
Well, the Royal Rumble is one of those events that's amazing to see because every couple of minutes there is a new entrant that enters into the fray, right? So as this match goes on over the course of the hour that it takes or so, you're getting constantly surprised by who is next and the strategy of what happens when that person comes out. So, this year is going to be no different. There's a lot of surprises in store, but also it's one of the most star-studded Rumbles that I can recall. You've got Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul is going to be in there. On the women's side, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan. They're just stacked cards. This one is going to be epic.
For those who don't know how it works, it starts with one wrestler in the ring, and then they start adding one a minute at a time, and everyone stays in until they get thrown over the ropes, and ultimately someone is left standing. This will be the 39th Royal Rumble, if I were to ask you, because you've been there for so much of this. If there's one moment from its history that stands out to you, what would come to your mind?
Yeah, it's funny, and it's for everybody. I think is one of the classic moments. It's Shawn Michaels in '95, I believe it is, hanging over the top rope and sort of with one arm balancing himself and his feet not touching the ground. Davey Boy thinking he won, but it was the first time that we had seen anybody do that close of an elimination where they were just hanging by the skin of their teeth, and the drama of it. You could just feel that craziness and that emotion, and Shawn was able to what we call skin the cat back into the ring and win the Royal Rumble and go on to become champion at Wrestlemania.
Also on the card this weekend, Gunther, who we last saw him, he was sending John Cena into retirement last month. He's going to face AJ Styles, and the stakes of that one are enormous. Can you explain what it's all going to mean?
Yeah, John Cena retiring at the hands of Gunther, and not only retiring, but Gunther made him do the one thing John said he would never do, which is he made him quit. He made him tap out. A lot of people took that badly. Gunther's been bragging about it. AJ Styles took that as disrespect, and Styles put his own career on the line if he cannot beat Gunther this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. So the stakes could not be any bigger. AJ Styles' legendary career on the line. If he loses, that's it.
Okay, and so the Royal Rumble, which is the beginning of the road to WrestleMania, can you take everybody through, take the fans through what we can expect over the next few months as we build up to the first ever WrestleMania on ESPN?
Yeah, as you guys are talking about the NFL and the playoffs and that road to the Super Bowl and how exciting that gets, the Royal Rumble starts that road to WrestleMania. And if you look at that as our playoffs, now the stakes get big. The winners of the Royal Rumble go on to face the champion of their choosing at WrestleMania in a main event. The winners of next month's Elimination Chamber will do the same. So you're sort of in that playoff mode now where the stakes do not get any bigger. Everybody is bringing their A game. This is what they ramp up for all year long. And it all leads them to WrestleMania in Las Vegas in April. It's as big as it gets.
That will be on ESPN. And again, the only place you can watch the Royal Rumble this Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern from Riyadh, will be on the ESPN app. Paul, safe travels over there. Thank you always for making the time. Pleasure to see you.
Thanks, my friend. Good to see you.